Hello, here I am. Let's enable performance mode. Put my keyboard away. Well, keyboard tray that is. Right. RaceRoom, what are we doing today? Probably going back to Aragon because I did a race there the other day and it was a multiplayer race and I realized how difficult the track actually was for my bad driving. Everything else should be good, hopefully. That is kind of working. That's hopefully working. I finished the championship that I was doing in single player, so I don't have any championship on the go at the moment. But I will go and mess around. Yeah, we'll check that out. What are we gonna go with? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Honda. But the track, yeah. I'm gonna go to Aragon. There is some racing on the track going on this weekend in the real world in the GT Winter Series, which I'm gonna try and watch some of it. Right, I don't know the version that we have in ranked games at the moment, or at least that we had the day before yesterday. I'm guessing it's the Grand Prix with one of these stupidest chicanes. Yeah, it must be the Grand Prix. It's quite a long track as well. AI, who are we gonna go with? Touring cars and GT4s maybe? 26 cars. I hope that... Yeah, I gotta remember that I'm streaming, so... Sometimes I go up to 27 cars. It does struggle a little bit on frame rate sometimes, but now that I'm streaming it's probably going to be worse because yeah, I'm using some stuff. Which actually, let me... Can I get that on screen? That might help me keep an eye on things. I've been messing around with different AIs. AI 95 is definitely going to be too high for me on this track, because I'm really struggling on it. But we'll go with that anyway. 93 and 94 on some tracks have been quite nice. So I've been going down instead of going up, which kind of means I'm getting worse instead of getting better. Let's not read into that. Still ignore that part. Doesn't matter as long as I'm having fun. Qualifying time, don't really care. Race 45 minutes if we do race. Yeah, everything else I think it's fine. Full damage. No, 60 minutes practice, so I can mess around practice. Well, hopefully the sound is coming through okay, because I think I lowered the in-game sound the other day, because I was streaming it in Discord. So I don't know if it'll be too loud. Hopefully it'll still be fine. It's a bit cold here. We had hail this afternoon, but hopefully I've got the heaters on, and with a bit of movement in the steering wheel, hopefully I'll be very hot in no time. So there's about a 6-second delay to D-Live from what I can see there. I'm gonna pause that because that is definitely gonna distract me. There you go. I wanted just a chat there, but I forgot how to bring the pop-up chat. I think I need to go to watch my stream and get a pop-up chat from there. So whatever. Nobody uses D-Live anyway. So GT4 cars, there's a few there. They will be coming through the field, but anyway. Before I forget, I need to use the brakes. So the system calibrates them. That's as hard as I can go. And throttle. Right, that should be fine. Right, let's go and go off the track. There's so many corners here that I struggle with. I did like 40 minutes around this track, and I can't really say that I improved much. Oh, my headphones are a little too loud. And now they're uneven. I should probably get a new headset. I've had this headset for God knows how many years. Hey, that's rude. Tom Coronel, the bastard. This first corner, I managed to do it towards the end of my session there last time. Oh yeah, I forgot about cool tires. Don't damage the car. I can just go to the pits, but yeah. I'd rather not have to. This corner is also a pain in the ass. Come on, AI, you go. Bugger off. I know you're faster than me. Oops. Oh shit. I mean, I was struggling when I was alone in a track, let alone now with other cars. It makes for better practice though, but that also means I'll be even worse than I was the other day. I think that GT4 is faster than me even on a straight line. Maybe I need to brake more? Oh shit. I smashed the car in one of those sausage curbs. I mean, can you even call this a curb, by the way? What the hell is it? So, there on the right. That's not even a curb, that's like a... somebody took a shit on the track. And I hit one of those at speed early on in the track. And I broke the suspension. I had to spend 2 minutes in the pit to repair it. Those things are just dumb. They're more dangerous than anything. Can I get a clean lap? That would be nice. 2 yellow cars, eh? With the green and yellow coming behind. Okay, it's the yellow moment. Fine. So I was really struggling a lot with this corner. So I wasn't struggling that much. Yeah, I was looking at the other screen. I mean, I'm bad enough when I'm actually looking at the track. I'm still to mess around with the GT4s, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good fun. I've driven a couple of GT3s, otherwise I've been sticking with this Honda, which I clearly still can't drive. So I haven't ventured into anything else really. Good. lose. If I could keep it with, at least on track, I'd be quite happy with that. But not so much in this track for some reason. That happens a lot. That will happen a lot. And the problem is it's at the end of the track, at the end of the lap, so you lose the next lap. Well, let's try and go slowly, shall we? So that we can actually make the corners. Barely. Was that one there on the inside that I smashed my suspension on the other day? Right, I don't like this corner at all. I also don't like the automatic gears, but it's still better than Mayo in general. I did have to intervene there, but that's normal. Off the track. I think I struggle with about 70% of the corners in this track. Which, by the way, I didn't even know it existed until last week when I saw it in a ranked lobby. And then a day or two later I saw that there was an event there this weekend in real life. I was like, oh, okay. I guess it's a used track. It's too slow, braking too early on that one. That's probably off the track. This one is going to be annoying because you're braking as you move, as you're turning the car, so it's not very stable. They're having fun up there. Well, I didn't go off the track. That's something. So that was a 213. No, it didn't count. Like, this one isn't gonna count. Oh, what the hell happened behind me? Someone spun. Good to know that the AI is just as bad as I am. Actually, they are better than me, but they do spin at times as well. I need to do 100 laps here to maybe get the line correct there. Slow, but if I keep the foot down I go off the track, so I need to find the balance on that corner. And this corner again I brake too early every time. It's like the only corner that seems to be a bit different than the others. I can brake a little bit later. Oh shit. Try not to go off the track on the last one. Which is a pain in the ass hairpin. Okay, looks like I'll get a time in at least. Which is faster than what I did the other day. Then of course I'll start the next lap like this, but this is the usual. The other lap was a one-off. This going off the track is normally what happens. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just lift a lot earlier. I don't get it. And this one, I find it a bit of a bitch as well. It's like you're turning and the track is running away from you. It just like spits you out. Saying, oh, it's fine, it's fine. No, no, off the track. It's one of those. It's probably too much on the inside. I suppose that kind of does it. Every time. Every freaking time. That's a GT4. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could get into a rhythm, do some clean laps in a row, but too many mistakes still. Whew, nearly off the track there. Maybe a short shift here might be better. Yeah, I think it probably was. I hate you! I hate you too, get out of the way. Well, it's faster than me anyway, so that is one way of getting out the way. So if I lift here, yeah, maybe that is how you're meant to do it. Come on, Nikki. Little bump, come on. Payback, I guess. Yeah, I went too wide there. Still braked too early, but at least I didn't turn as early, because I had him in front of me as a reference point. If I didn't have him in front of me, it would have been chaos. Fucking knew it. Oh, it's good practice though. Yeah, it's your turn now. I guess third is enough there. Probably need a short shift here as well. Sometimes I just leave it be, but it depends how much the sound is annoying me, and then I might going to use the manual. It said I should have been lifting. Maybe I can save it, yeah, okay. So if I lift just over the crest, maybe it's enough? Still far from ideal, but kept it on track and didn't lose a ton at least. Better. Off the track, I think. I think I'm somewhat improving, which is the whole point of being here, I guess. Short shift on the first one, but not the second one. Right, let's try not to go off the track on the very first corner. Bro, I didn't go on the outside, I went on the inside. Muppet. Short shift there, you do lose a bit of speed. Losing it. Come on, change gears. The computer really doesn't like it when you outbrake yourself. It doesn't change gears then. So if you brake nice and early, or just good timing really, then it does change the gears okay-ish. But yeah, if you mess up. I definitely got a better exit there. But I had to slow down there. Rest in peace. I don't remember. Oh yeah. Maybe I do one more lap. This braking zone kind of scares me because I never really know when to brake, and I can't even use the driving line to assist me there because the braking part is on top of the curb, so you can't even see the color. I'm trying to judge it with the cones as a reference point, but it's mostly by luck. You've got a beautiful ass, Porsche, but can you get it out of my way? Oh, it's got an IMSA sticker there. I did not see that before. Fuck. Knew it. I was gonna go left just so I could see the truck better and avoid that. Because on these lower difficulties they do brake quite early. Well, I need to go to the pit next lap anyway, so whatever. But I was starting to get into a bit of a rhythm, so it was a bit stupid really. The car is very light now without fuel, which might actually be helping me there, the way I'm doing it. But we'll go and refill, which I don't really have to. I can just jump to the pit from here, but we clearly need practice, so we'll drive to the pit as it should be. Oh god. No, it's not good. It's easier for that one GT4 to do it here because they're rear-wheel drive. To do that corner there, it's actually quite nice. With front-wheel drive, not so much. Because you want to give it full throttle, but you need to give enough grip for the tires to still turn. V, what's up? How you doing? Yes, I am still breathing. Somehow. Another year, eh? Here we go again. How's life in lovely Belgium these days? Oh shit. Well, we don't care about the next lap anyway. Going to the pits. I'm good. I had a hell of a rough week at work, but it's over now, so it's fine. I think I was still speeding when I got to the pit lane. Yeah, fix everything, change tires as well. Very toxic? Talking about toxic, I haven't been intoxicated for nearly 2 weeks. Well, it will be 2 weeks this weekend. Although I do kind of feel like having a drink. But no, we're good. How's WoW going? I think that's all I've seen you play recently. I should probably switch that heating off, it's getting a little hot in here. I need this, do that. Because now that I'm actually moving with the pedals and steering wheel, that does create a lot of heat. Wow. Ooh, oh shit. That's what happens when you read chat. That definitely caught me off guard. Yeah, you definitely can't. There's quite a few woods on Twitch or YouTube. I think Trov when they live, they're kinda okay-ish on that. Or at least not as strict, but yeah. I think I moved. Yeah, I did. Move the sound. Lap won't count. The lap didn't count already. I was coming off the pits anyway. Okay, I'll even that slow. Oh yeah, I did change front tires, so they are cold. That makes sense. Nice and easy. Did you like the, what do you think of the, I don't know if you watched anything, of the training sessions, the practice sessions in Bahrain for the past 3 days? I think Red Bull still have the faster car. But Ferrari look interesting, it just depends on whether they fix their tire degradation and their long runs. I didn't manage to watch much, but I tried to keep an eye on the timing because I've been so busy at work. Yeah, McLaren looks half decent. I was kind of expecting a little bit better for some reason. But maybe they're trying things that, well, I guess next weekend we'll find out the real pace. Mercedes, I was expecting a bit better, though I think they normally they're always lagging a little bit behind on the testing compared to even the first weekend. So they might have a little bit more pace next weekend if previous years are anything to go by. But I still don't think they'll be as fast as McLaren or Ferrari. I guess that's why Lewis Hamilton moved to Ferrari. Yeah, I think Red Bull will be the kings again. At least with Verstappen. Let's see how's I'll spare his form this year. Slow. Okay, that was kind of good. Even though this lap won't count, but I'm quite happy with that. See ya. Talking about Red Bull, I think the other team, the Red Bulls, they might be a bit of a shock this year. Right, so this corner is that one that we can go wide, turn here, full throttle go. Off the track now, gotta be careful there. Well, I gotta be careful everywhere, but it was a bit tidy-ish. Right, let's try not to screw up the last corner, because then that ruins our next lap as well. I really don't like those airplanes, but at least they're better than Macau's, so I can't really complain. Because Macau is the one that doesn't forgive. And I like forgiving corners because I need them. So what am I? 8 for the moment. Oh shit. Screwed it up. Could be worse. It could be worse. Purple sector. Well, that was not in the plans. Too wide. That was quite a good line as well. If I could just repeat that every lap. I don't know if I can risk doing that corner a bit faster. Or maybe it's just take it safe like that. But again, you're getting better. It's good. It's what matters. No. Nearly ruined my next lap. Nearly. Okay, that was good. Gotta be careful with that thing in there. That was not so good. Maybe I had to lift a little bit earlier. Off the track. Just the way I do it. It's the only way I know how. Gotta take that one a bit slower. Because slower is faster sometimes. Gotta remember that. So here, if we do this, I turn too late. But yeah, I can definitely do that a bit faster. That was potentially off the track as well. Started braking really early, so I should be able to make this corner this time. Having said that, should have kept my mouth shut. Oh shit. It's okay, I'm still relatively happy. Especially considering I'm very heavy on fuel. Which is weird because parts of the track I've been doing a lot better. And faster than I was on an electric car. Maybe the balance of the car gets a bit better. Sausage curvy. Come on, Sato. Why are you going straight? If I was hitting him from the inside, okay, makes sense to go straight now. I was rubbing against him from the outside when he needed to turn the other way. Now I understand why that Lotus is normally last. Which doesn't make any sense because Takuma Sato is way too good for that car. He was an F1 driver at one point. So I think maybe the game needs to update that AI a little bit. Of course I'm getting messages. But you know, you shouldn't get on your phone when you're driving, right? No, I'm only saying that because I don't want to check the phone. But we've got us straight now. After all, this is what we have video games for. 2 messages. Wow. Even though I went full brake. That one was weird. Not gonna lie. Kinda like this part of the track when you get it right. It feels nice. The problem is getting it right, especially here at the end of it. Come on Lotus, come back to me, let's have some fun again. This is where we last saw each other after all. Too fast again. Yeah, I need to slow down more. I was doing it fine for a few laps. And then it all went. Maybe need to lift here so I don't go off the track. Maybe not that much though. Nearly went to the sausage. That's not even a sausage. I'm just gonna call it a big dump. And that will definitely cause some damage. Too fast? I think the line was fine, it's just too much speed I think on that one. But at least the car stopped. Don't know what happened last time. A bit slow, but it's fine. I don't think I need to touch the brake there. I think if I just lift it's fine. Here on the other hand, that's slow, but at least I'm not going off the track. Hello back. How's your back? Mine is fucked. So yeah, the Haas cars, I think even the drivers from the interviews that I saw on day 1 and day 2, they're like, yeah, you know, we're working on the degradation from last year and that, but we know we're slow. We know we're not gonna do much. It was hilarious and depressing at the same time watching their interviews. But yeah, they are in pretty bad shape. But we'll see. Maybe if they can fix the long runs, they can pick up the pieces when carnage ensues in front of them. But even then, it will be difficult. Just about kept it on track. Sauber, I like the green livery, which I know it's very divisive point amongst the fans, but I do like it. But in terms of performance, they're definitely faster than us. I braked way too much there, but yeah, we'll see what they can do. If they can bring the fight to Alpine, because I think Alpine might struggle. They've got better drivers at Alpine, but I don't think that the engine's got the power. And I think the Red Bull B has got a better package than all of them. That was slow, but it was somewhat tidy at least. And this corner is getting better. Now that last corner, the one that is gonna ruin everything. I turn. I took it as safe as I possibly could. $210H? Me happy, me happy. Yeah, this doesn't work with a front wheel drive car. A Ben 10 car, yes. I remember buying stuff for my nephew, especially games for the PSP, and I think one for the PS Vita with Ben 10. I hadn't actually ever watched the cartoons until many years later. Like recently, I think like 2 or 3 years ago was the first time that I watched a couple of episodes of it. Oh shit. Right, so 2:10, it's a slow time, but I'm happy with that. So I think we'll go to qualifying and then do a race. We'll see. I think Bottas is still gonna be the faster. I don't think Zoe can bring the fight to him. But they need to do a bit better than last year. Especially as Audi is a bit iffy on whether he will actually come to F1 or not. There's every now and then there's these strange rumors coming out. And if Sauber isn't performing, then I think Audi will be less inclined to keep investing the money and actually, you know, pick up a team that's going to need a lot more done than maybe they thought they will need 2 years ago. So that could be interesting. I mean, on the other hand, maybe Andretti could buy the team from Audi, buy the 75% share. But I don't know, we'll see. I wish them luck anyway. I think they're both decent drivers. They're not the fastest, but I think if they've got a solid car, they can pick up some points. Return to garage. So we will skip this session. And we go to qualifying. Car setup. Maybe we'll just take. Even though I was actually doing better with heavy fuel, so. But I never do well in qualifying anyway. Whether it's 1 lap or 2 laps, I never get them clean. Yeah, Yuki, he needs to do well, otherwise he's out after this year. Does he have contract at the end of the year or for another season? Not sure. So hopefully at least keeps it up with Ricardo, which I know he can. He's pretty quick. He just needs to grow a pair in his head, because he gets a little too emotional and loses his shit way too easily. That's his only problem, really. He needs to find a way to maybe take some Chinese tea or even some Japanese tea, since he's from Japan, some relaxing herbs before the race, so that he doesn't lose his marbles. Smoking some weed, probably not a good idea, because that might accuse on a drug test. So yeah, he needs to get that part fixed. And Ricardo will be giving everything as well, because he knows he has to. He's not getting any younger, and if there is any chance of him moving to the main team of Red Bull, he really needs to perform. Right, let's drive. I don't think it matters whether I jump the line there or not. Right, cold tires, remember that. This French is always very quick. I was doing a single player race the other day, and I messed up. I got the penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so I had to do another trip to the pit lane, and then I managed to catch everybody up. I was on lower difficulty though, or even lower difficulty, shall I say. And I managed to catch everybody, but not that guy. In fact, I was losing time to him, which was annoying me. I did have 20 or 30 kilos ballast, and he didn't have any, but still. When I was on AI 93, I would have thought that maybe I could at least gain time on him. I want to drive that BMW as well. I know I've said it before, but I haven't driven it yet, so I will say that until I drive it. I think he didn't do too bad last year, that I remember. I mean, he had those, what is it, 2 races that he didn't even start the race? It was him, wasn't it? I think it was him. So he had a shit ton of bad luck. But he was still quick. When everything was working, he was quick. The problem is, the car wasn't working all that often last year. And even when he started to improve towards the end, the second part of the season, that's when he had those mechanical problems. I think one of them, even Ricardo, managed to finish in the points, and I don't think he even started the race. And he got 2 races that he didn't even do 1 lap. that's pretty unlucky. I don't think these cars are meant to drift, but I'm gonna throw them a little bit. And screw that up, but it's not terrible. Go, go, go. Too wide, too wide, too wide. A bit slower. Again, a bit slow, but yeah, Perez, I don't know what happened to him halfway through the season, but hopefully he keeps his shit together this year. Even if this ends up being his last year. Ah, you fuck. Yeah, that's what happens when you fucking look at chat before you get to the fucking break. Even if it's his last season in F1, I hope he has a pretty good season. Because I don't think Red Bull is going to renew his contract. And I'm not sure he will go to any other team on the grid. Oh well, we start the racing last. Boom! So yeah, I've got my fingers crossed for him. Also want to see what Aston Martin's got for Alonso, because with that seated Mercedes next year, Alonso will definitely be looking at the options. Which one is faster, which one looks to have the better program to develop a car for next year, because that's all he cares about. Is whoever can offer him the better car, that's where he's going to try and move to. Well, I'd like it to be Hülkenberg, but that's very unlikely, although I think they should get a German in that team. Mercedes German driver. I think that would work well. But Fernando Alonso is definitely a good option for there. Sainz will be a good option, but he might be looking at Audi the year after, so I don't think Mercedes will get him for 1 year. I think him and Russell will work quite well, just like he's worked well with pretty much all his teammates. Actually, he doesn't have that personality to create that, those huge dramas between teammates. Even though he's really quick and it will definitely challenge them. So, but we'll see. And there's a lot of rumors about that new guy, which I keep forgetting the name. Is it Antonelli? Kimi Antonelli? But it might be too soon to bring him in. It all depends on what he does this year, I suppose, as well. Right, car set up. Skip session. I screwed up the other day. I skipped the session that I didn't want to skip. But if I skip this one, it is... Yeah, we're going to the race now, okay. Car set up. I often forget to change the fuel. Oh wait, this is not an hour like I do. I normally do 1 hour races. I do half an hour, then I do an hour. Set up as and save changes. I never save changes. What do you want about? So maybe I'll keep it at 30. No, 25 is. Let me keep it at 27. Is it the F3 guy? I know he skipped. I know they made him skip one of the series. I thought he was jumping straight into F2 actually. Or was it F4 that he jumped to go straight to F3? I can't remember. But I believe Mercedes kind of pushed him through one of them. Just, yeah, forget about it. Go to the next one and get ready for F1 kind of thing. I haven't actually seen anything of him. I know he's good, but I haven't bothered to look and tell how his racing has been going. I do watch some F3 and F2 throughout the season, but I don't pay much attention to it, so we'll see. I'll be watching a bit of WEC this year, because I bought the membership yesterday, actually. Because with all these new hypercars, I think it's going to be really good. Although we're losing the LMP2 cars, which will definitely be a shame. The GT3s and the prototypes. But the prototypes hopefully will be good. And it wasn't that expensive anyway, that's why I bought it. And I found some voucher on Reddit for minus 10 euros. I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. Cool. It should be worth it for 8 rounds of the championship. And that's a lot of hours of racing that I can watch at home or even at work. If I'm working on one screen, I can have it on the background or whatever. Right, so I start last. And these guys then will be coming after me as well. And Takuma Sato is always last. Right, let's go. What is it, 45 minutes? Okay. I might have to pause it every now and then so I can actually read the chart, or I'll just crash the car. Likely I'll crash the car, that's normally what happens. That was a slow start. There is sometimes carnage at the beginning. They've done that quite well, but sometimes a few corners in they will cause carnage. And if they don't, I normally do. So I'm still ahead of the GT4s. No, there's a first, there's a McLaren GT4. What do I mean penalty? There's no penalty, it's already gone. Come on, Panis. I'd like to pass a few cars because I don't like the GT4s behind me like that. That Mercedes looks very mean. In the rearview mirror. Oops. Maybe I should look in front of me instead of the mirror. It's only a French car or a French driver. Yeah. So the two Hondas are the slowest cars here on TCR. So, but it's not just me. It's Tiago Monteiro is normally towards the end anyway. Probably shouldn't try to overtake here. Oh, there's a lost TCR back there actually. Pretty sure this is TCR. I'll go off, that's fine. Can I gain a place off the track though? That's all I care about. I was avoiding contact, okay? No penalties, please. Oh, he's on the inside. Oh, yeah. And I'm behind the Frenchman again. Like we're taking. Oh, the Russian is taking the British out. Well done. Where is he? Oh shit, looking at the mirror. No damage, that's fine. I caused chaos back there though. See, this is why I don't race online. Because I'm terrible. We've got an Italian to deal with now. That's assuming he doesn't drive away from me. I need to focus on my lines. I was doing them way better in practice. But now, I'm not paying attention. He's trying to overtake. Cheeky bastard. I think he's got... Well, I think they all have higher straight line speed than me. Especially because I'm an automatic gearbox. But... fine. Wow, you're defending a lot. Whoa! What happened here? They crashed and I crashed into them, and he still gets away in front of me. That's bullshit. And there's the Italian passing as well. Bastards. I think I gained one place in all that, but yeah. You wanna stay on the inside? Yeah, didn't think so. Gotta watch out for that thingy, because I smashed the car there the other day. Hey, it's not funny! Managed to save that. My frame rate is a little bit all over the place, but I can't afford a new PC, so this has to do. Don't know why you're defending there. It's not like I'm gonna try to overtake there. Even for me, that's a bit much. Okay, it's fine. Bad corner. Oh shit. Yeah, don't hit that. I always forget it's there. And then I see it, I'm like, ah! You're making me brake very early. Haha, bastard. I don't know what that Renault is defending against at the beginning of the straight, moving to the left, but... Oh, this isn't going to end well. Gotta take it very easy. Well, that actually ended very well. Okay, never mind then. Though I was super careful there, though. Come on, Jack. Do some gymnastics there. I always lose time there because noob. Well, he's defending, so he's going to compromise his line. Thank you very much. I gain some time. Not that I can do anything with it, but nice and smooth through here. Not really. Not too bad. I did go off the track. Right, he's gonna defend. I'm not close enough anyway. I'm gonna brake well early, otherwise I'm gonna crash into his rear. He did a nice overtake there. Man, the bastard. He was like defending against me and attacking Farfus. That's actually pretty nice. He always goes to the middle there though, for some reason. Come on. This is touring cars. Is it? I don't know what racing is, because I've been watching Verstappen for the past season. Didn't see any of that, so I've forgotten what it is. Oh, yeah. Maybe should have gone second gear there. He's next to me. Gotta live in the inside. Is he gonna throw it? Nope. Thank you very much. That's a better line. I did gain a bit of time there, but not all that much. There's four there at the front actually having fun, which is the top four. Okay. I don't think I can get close to them though. Because I will be making a mistake. Like a big mistake at some point, because I always do. Ah, this time it didn't go to the middle. So was the AI moving to the middle to avoid somebody slipstreaming on them? I don't think the AI is that smart. I mean, it's pretty good in this game, but I don't think they've got that coded in. Because that's what drivers do all the time. Well, as players. I don't usually care with it. Let people overtake me anyway, so I can be left alone. But yeah, the people try to move out of the slipstream all the time. That was pretty good, actually. really want to push him off the track. Even though it's only an AI, but this is good practice for online racing. Racing door to door like that. So hopefully when I feel more comfortable I'll actually take part in some proper events. But for the moment I have a lot to learn and to practice. Like this weekend there's 2 hours of buffers in this game that they're holding. It's obviously because we just had the 12-hour endurance real life event last week. I think it was last week. But I have qualified for it in a GT3 car, but I'm not taking part. I gotta remember on the inside is trickier. I mean, it's bad enough when I'm taking the proper line. When I'm on the inside I have to brake even earlier. Be even more careful. I don't want to be too close here because he's gonna brake. And here I'm obviously slower because I'm on the inside. I'm trying to reach out and race. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. So that's how we should do it. I was alone, so you didn't say hi. Ah, fuck. I was streaming Star Wars on Wednesday from the PS5. I think Sergenius showed up. Yeah, Sergenius was on for a bit. I'll probably stream again this weekend, I don't know what, but I'll attempt. Yesterday I was trying The Witcher, which I can't really stream, my PC is not strong enough. But on medium settings maybe? Is it trying to overtake now? So maybe when I do New Game Plus, maybe I'll stream it then. Because then at least I know what I'm doing and whatever. Now I want to enjoy the story for the first time. And streaming you don't get to enjoy that. And I need to go back to ESO at some point, but I kind of want to finish The Witcher before going back to ESO. But having said that, I've already wasted so much XP over the past few weeks that maybe I should play for at least for a few hours and make use of the double XP. Oh yeah. That's reading. Pay attention to the racing. I am normally alone, which is understandable. But yeah, sometimes people do. Sometimes you pop in, or Serginius pops in, or Aoi, or Arashi, even Toshiro or Rivke sometimes. Oh, I'm too fast, I'm too fast, I'm too fast, I'm too fast, I'm too fast. Can I hold it? That could be much worse, to be fair. That could have been way worse. Right, how about I pay attention to the track? Also, is the pit lane open? I'm pretty sure I've got forced pit stop. Because I should be pitting in the next 7 to 8 minutes, really. That was slow, but at least not terrible. Well, I guess I need to catch him up and overtake him again. I think we are gaining time on the guys at front. But then again, Ivan Muller is 5 seconds away. And I've just wasted a good couple of seconds there. What the fuck happened there? Is that the inside of the corner that did that? That was unexpected. Yeah, the pits are open, there's somebody in the pits. I must have missed the freaking thingy, as usual. Come on, let's go. I did cut the corner there. The car is getting lighter, it's making it harder to do the freaking corner. But we are getting time to Benani. Not to all of them, actually. How are they losing so much time? Oh, because they're fighting. Duh. Muppet. That makes sense. I think even more about actually be slowing them down. Because they lost 2 seconds to me in that lap. Right, when should I pit? Next lap, I think. And I've got to be careful when I do pit not to go over the speed limit. That happens way too often. He's defending, so he's losing time, and they're all fighting there. Didn't leave him enough space, to be fair. He's still there. It's not there anymore. Let's try not to crash here. Did mess it up. Just too worried going too far on the inside and crash into them. Then I went too far out. That was a terrible line. Focus. They're all going defensive, which means they're going very slow. I could have launched it there on the inside, but that was going to end up badly. That's the kind of thing I used to do, and I still do sometimes, and I'm trying to stop doing it. If it's too risky, don't do it. But that takes a while to grind it into the brain. Whoa! Moving and the braking! Does the AI know what that is? Better to be 10 kilometers lower than risk being 3 kilometers over, or even just one. Suspension fix. No, I don't fix suspension. No, no thanks. It's gonna waste me way too much time, and there's barely any damage to it. So... Well, I've got to be careful exiting the pits here, because you go straight against the wall. That can... that can ruin your race very easily. How long we've been here for? An hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I don't care about invalid lap. Cutting the corner in a pit lane. Couldn't care less. As long as I'm not crashing or going over the speed limit. Oh yeah, that car feels a bit weird now. After changing the front tires. Rob Huffy, easy there. Oh, easy there because I've got new tires. I've got the inside. Piss off. And now I'm on the outside of the track even. Yeah, it's not easy to fight when you've got new tires. Yes, I know you're faster than me here, and I'm well aware of that, but you can't pass, so... Could be better. That was not good. He's gonna gain a lot of time on me. Surprisingly, it didn't. Okay, survive that. Right, 19 minutes left. Oh, really? Off the track? Come on. Need to brake more. Ah, the stupid corner. At least I don't get it wrong every single time anymore, but this one as well. Probably should have gone down to second gear, maybe. Oh, frame rate. Are those... one of them is a GT4 behind. I don't know if that's my tires or his. Bit of a late break there. But I kept it together, so it means we actually were quite quick through that spot. On the limit, but yeah. I don't think some of these guys have pitted yet. Did brake too late there. Cut it on inside. I was thinking that, but I was hoping it wouldn't be. Oh great, I got a GT4 in front of me. I can probably do that flat out, but I'm scared. If I have the right line, I think I can do it flat out. I should be able to overtake here. Just don't let the car run too wide. I was so worried about that I went over the sausage curve on the inside. Ah, shit. Oh well. Yeah, now you're much faster than me here. Thanks to your rear-wheel drive. Ah, come on. Oops. Maybe too slow this time. But that's fine, that's okay. I don't mind that. Okay, so there are people still pitting. Yeah, third gear, probably a good idea. I just lifted that a bit. Maybe I hold it down. Here though. Second gear, computer, come on. Terrible line, terrible line, terrible line, terrible line. We did get a spot though, because somebody was in the pits. Let's try not to lose it. Come on, I was under 1 second at one point. Oh, terrible. Come on! So considering what I was doing here 2 days ago, I'm still quite happy. I think that was pretty good. For my standards. Gaining time. Do-do-do. That's fine. Wide but quick. Let's do it proper this time, yeah? Good, good. Too wide, too wide, too wide, too wide, too wide, too wide. God damn that corner. Am I getting too greedy? Probably, nearly. I did compromise the straight though. Ten minutes. Again, doesn't like going to third gear there. I noticed it in time this time though. Instead of waiting for the computer to do it itself. Fuck's sake. I did break so much there. God damn it. End up losing a lot of time to avoid a crash. This line was not good. And there he goes away again. How is that off the track? Bullshit. And here again. I'm getting a bit annoyed. I'm seeing the same car in front of me. And I'm not close enough to try and freaking overtake down there. Even though I would fail anyway, I would probably go straight and then they'd pass me. I'm trying! I'm not too tired. I did brake a little bit too late. Whoa! I did brake a bit too late, but I was there. Yeah, Muppet. Jesus. Speeder. Cutting the corner on the inside. Cutting too much speed. Go back to second gear for fuck's sake. Terrible. Fucking terrible. Why are you in third gear? Who's in front? Is that a GT4? And Verne is nearly 6 seconds ahead. I'm definitely not catching that one. Unless something goes horribly wrong. I'm changing gear, clicking mirrors, everything. Seems I have forgotten how to do that corner towards the end of the race. Surviving it, I mean. Okay, that's good. Whew. Break it. Mistake it. I'm gonna get a penalty pretty soon. If you were in second gear. Verne is losing a lot of time. He's in the middle of a fight with two GT4s. Yeah. Yeah, they are definitely fighting there. Been racing here for an hour and still can't get to the corner right. I think I did it right maybe once or twice. The GT4s will get in my way as well though. Next to me. But he played it safe in a corner and abandoned it. And they're all gonna be faster than me here, especially when I messed up so badly. You wanna pass, don't you? Oh well. You'll have to wait until the straight. Don't be stupid. See, you compromised your own freaking line now, trying to overtake me there. Mind you, I can't go anywhere, so you'll be right back to me here. I'm close though. Verne did overtake them though. So we've got TCR, which is the class that I'm on, and two GT4s. So the two GT4s will get in my way. Best thing I can do is just make sure I don't crash the car and finish third. Woo! Close. Nearly crashed my PC, but move out the way before I crash into your back, especially as you have a very fat back. Outbraked myself by a big margin. But we're still in one piece. This part the GT4 seems to be quite a bit slower. I guess the front wheel traction of the TCR is quite beneficial around these corners. Yeah, but here they can stretch their legs. While they can keep turning with the front wheels and accelerating with the rear, I got a compromise. I mean, even with the TCRs, they're faster than me here, let alone the GT4s. Oop, too much. Penalty, which I've already managed to get away because I'm so slow out of there. Though I think they do need to revise that penalty system a little bit. Seems a little too easy to get away with things. This might be 20 seconds, might be the last lap. No, because Omala is gonna cross the line. No, still. I was racing last week with AI 93 and 94 and struggling. And in this track 95 I'm quite happy. Though I might still lose third place though, because of that little excursion, but still good nonetheless, well, as far as I'm concerned. They're gonna start fighting again. Oh, that Mercedes is a little slidey. So am I, apparently. Carried too much speed. Yeah, they are fighting amongst each other. On the inside. Don't you even think about it. I said don't think about it. Yeah, go back. Go back to where you came from. Although you came from in front of me originally, but let's not get too specific. Right, one last time to crash the car on the last corner. Well, that's not technically the last corner, the last hairpin. Those big dumps that were there, that's what I had touched earlier on in the race and I didn't know what it was. That's what caused me to be at slow speeds and not know what the hell was going on. Oh well, that was fun. That's one racetrack that I can scrub off my list of trying. The other race I had found the day before I came across this one in ranked was Laguna Seca. I am obviously familiar with Laguna Seca, I've raced it in many games, well many games, in a few games. But here it was the first time. So that ended up not being terrible, definitely a lot an easier track than this track. But the corkscrew, I think after the half an hour there, I was still doing it wrong. Need to brake a lot earlier than what I was doing. Well, in terms of best laps, I didn't get the best lap because I never did a clean lap. That's rare, but not unheard of. I do that sometimes. Thanks. And what happened in GT4? So Valenti, no surprise there. Christodoulou. Oh, Tim Heinemann was only down there. Okay, that's all. The last time I did a race with these classes, he was way up there. Spencer Pompelli is normally last. I don't know why. The game really doesn't like him. Calvin Vanderlinde. Takuma Sato managed to get up there. Okay. He did better than fighting with Pompelli towards the back. And this Oberlin guy, BMW legend, that is still racing. What is he, late 40s now, I think? Okay. Oh. Ah, good. What are you up to, V? Doing anything interesting this evening? Let's go back. Feature races, DTM. Yeah, that's Road America. I have not raced at Road America in this game yet. I think I haven't even raced in half the tracks yet. Multiplayer. Is there anything that we like? Like touring cars? There isn't, surprisingly. What is this race? That's not the actual first race. 2 hours. No, that race is tomorrow. Or is it today? I thought it was tomorrow. Google. Oh wait, this isn't Google. That's why. It's stupid. I'll fucking hate you. It's Microsoft's fucking Bing. That's why they don't suggest that. Yeah, the race is tomorrow, the 24th. So I don't know what's going on there today. Anyway, I'm not touching that. That's the objective. Does it actually say here? Sort of information. Free choice. Maybe it's training for the race tomorrow, or maybe some of the races are today and some tomorrow. Required reputation. I just about have that. But anyway, it doesn't have what I was interested on. Yeah, not this CR races, so don't care. MDI? What's MDI? No idea. Managing Director of Influencers. I swear somebody's gonna come up with that now. Will be an influencers union that's gonna with the money. Oh fuck. Right, let me go and try some other track that I have not yet tried. Maybe I could try a different car as well. I haven't done Imola in this track yet. I do miss racing at Zolder, but I've done a couple of hours there, so I'm gonna avoid that. Definitely not Macau. Interlagos. Maybe I need something faster for Interlagos though. I don't think a touring car is gonna do it justice. Even though that's the only car that I can just about drive. My eyes hurt from being on a freaking computer the whole week. all day today, looking at freaking numbers. I haven't tried the track classes yet. Right, Formula cars, they have, I think Formula X, is the fastest class. Formula Junior, that's effectively F4, F3, F2, what's this? I guess it's RaceRoom's own cars based on the 90s. 7-Up and Fujifilm, Panasonic, nice, I like it. I like where they're going with that. Right, FRX22. Is that like, yeah, that's based on the F1 cars-ish, kind of? That's gonna be too fast for me, there's no point even trying that. FR17. Old school F1 cars, old school. Late 2000s, late 2010s. That's what I would say. What's Formula US? Oh, so this is based on the IndyCar, okay. Which I'm actually quite curious. Yeah, I am very curious. I've only driven IndyCars once, and I was on Forza 5. Forza 5 is very arcadey, so I wonder how it feels here. Very different, I would suspect. Any liveries that I like? Ooh, I do like that one. I mean, mind you that I'm not actually going to be seeing my car, so this one. Well, that's like the Red Bull's Visa thingy livery, actually. I definitely don't want to. I don't think I've got any template with fast cars, prototype and GTs. Ah, fuck it, I'll select that. Whatever. I'll just crash into them because my approaching speed is going to be so quick. 95. I don't think I'll actually do a race here, but I will take. Difficulty doesn't matter because I'm faster than all of them anyway. Although I'm pretty sure if I put it 100, they will probably be faster than me, even though I'm in a Formula car. Yeah, let's just do some practice. See how the track feels and this car. I do want to venture into other classes, but I want to at least be very familiar with one class, which I've chosen the TCR, because I've always been really bad with front-wheel driving cars in racing games. Then I want to move into GT3s, the F4s maybe, because there's a lot of racing online with them. And everything else just for fun and slowly get used to it. There's not enough time in a day to race as much as I'd like, or to game in general. I actually bought a new game off Amazon this week, arrived yesterday, which I just bought it because it was like 20 quid. I thought, nah, when it came out last year, so whatever. A lot of people didn't like it, but I do like the premise, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy the game, but it didn't sell well. And now it's pretty much already half price in less than a year. I was like, yep, I'm getting it, thank you very much. So these guys, I mean, there's prototypes here, so they're actually very fast. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah. So this is actually the best I could choose from the templates that I've got for this anyway. Car setup. What does the car have? Wait, yes, here, somewhere here. Factory ABS, factory. Oh yeah, that's all factory. I need to actually drive the car and find out. I don't know if Indy cars have traction control and ABS. So they've got the push to pass button, which I've used in all the silhouette cars. Oh my god, this is scary. And I think I've got damage on. Yeah, I still have the damage on, don't I? This feels very weird. Okay, I would like to be able to see the track though. So let's go into the options, field of view. At least that, I would say. I mean, I like to see the steering wheel, but I prefer to see the racetrack. It's more useful. Maybe that's a bit much. Fire. Why is there a button there for fire? I don't want to be set on fire. Why would you put that in a car? Yeah, I mean, first place, I feel like going on fire now. Anyway, let's try that FOV and do a few corners and see. Right, braking. Maybe brake early since I never broke it before. Oh, I braked way too much. I have no idea how to drive these things. I don't know if cockpit camera is my thing for Formula cars or for single seaters. Woo! Okay, maybe it doesn't have ABS. That will be my first guess from there. Yeah, I don't think ABS is a thing. Traction control, I mean. What? Yeah, I definitely mean traction control, not ABS. ABS it might do because it's braking okay, but then again I'm not going full thingy. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have ABS either. The car is damaged, but that's fine. Nobody cares. What a practice. Jesus. What would the... looking at the brakes. This camera would probably be best. Maybe. I used to love this camera years ago in Formula cars, including Gran Turismo. Oh Jesus. I'm not ready for these speeds in this game. I'm nowhere near ready. God. Jesus. Gotta be very careful on the throttle so I don't spin here again like last time. I'm driving so slow that I've got no feedback on the wheel because I need to be faster. Look, Porsche, I know you're quick, but not this quick. Then again, you know, you're gonna overtake me because I'm gonna crash here, but still. I need to get the turning return to garage. Brake? There's no such thing. I need to change steering lock here. Oh, that's 350 degrees. I'll go 2 as I tend to do in all cars now, even though at one point I was going all the way. I'm trying to stay clear from that. Because there are some tracks that I will need to go all the way. But this is not one of them, so let's go back. I think I should definitely have started with a Formula 4 or a Formula 3. I mean, get used to it, but after a few crashes, even though I was playing F1 for the first time in like 8 or 9 months yesterday on PS5, but that's with a controller though. This is just an entirely different beast. I don't know where to overtake you. Off the racing line, I guess, since I am way faster. Ooh, yeah, that's difficult. It's good fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's just cut the grass here. Ooh, shit. And now the tires will be cold. To be fair, I don't think I ever warmed up the tires. But they'll be colder, put it that way. Hey, excuse me! I'll just change my passport to German and... Talking about Schumacher, one of the many reasons why I bought the WEC membership for this year is because young Schumacher is going to be racing with the Alpine team in the WEC. They've actually got very good lineup in both cars. There's so much to look forward to in that championship this year. I really hope he doesn't disappoint. That just means that the races that we've got, the weekends that we've got races, I'm pretty screwed for anything else. I'll probably just play this game and have the race on the other monitor, like I've done a few times this season already with other races. And obviously the 24-hour Le Mans. I mean, Fuji, I'm not gonna watch that live anyway because the times are crazy. Sebring, I'll try to watch as much as I can because I love Sebring. Oh, this corner again. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, suspension. Yeah, taking a big hit there. Yeah, Mick will be with the Alpine car. I don't know if he's in Nicolas Lapierre's car or Nicolas Lapierre's car or the other two. They've got very good lineup. I'll just go back to the pit to get the car repaired. There we go, magically repaired. Let's go. I wonder if next year we will have Stroll there with the Aston Martin car. Because I think it will be better for everybody if he went to the WEC with the Aston Martin hypercar next season instead of being on F1. He will be one of the fastest drivers in the field. I'm pretty sure of it. And they could have somebody else in the F1 team that will maybe be a little bit faster and push the car a little bit more. Right, this corner, how do we do this corner without sliding? Apparently like that, but that's slow. What car is that? Is that an Audi GT1? Well, that wing is super high. Blue flag. I'm the fastest car here, you're showing me a blue flag. Really? Anyway. It does plateau there at high speed, it doesn't... That's why these cars are at high speed. What the fuck is that car? The lighting at the back looks like a weird Citroën that we had on Gran Turismo, but I'm pretty sure there is no Citroën. No idea what it is though. Oh, Cadillac. Yeah, oh, there we go, Cadillac. Oh, no. Yep, you're right. Leave me the outside, I'll take the outside, no problem. Spin again. Oh, no. You gotta keep enough speed to have grip. And I don't. Oh, reversing, great. Don't crash into me, okay. Oh, that BMW. I do like the BMW. I think, didn't Gran Turismo have one of those as well? BMW GT1? Which you couldn't fit in any category really, but it was still fun to race. And I still like that car. I do have to race it here at some point and see how it feels. Ooh. I don't know if that's GT2, it might be GT2 or GT1, I've got no idea. And with the classic BMW colors, it always looks nice. These prototypes are pretty quick. Do they have as much grip as me? They definitely don't have as much grip as me. They do have better drivers than me though. Wanted to see him overtake. Oh, again, I need to brake earlier. Lighter, I don't know. Easy on the throttle. Oh, he wants to go, he wants to go. Oh, there you are again. My lovely pinky Audi. I need to make a preset of AI with these cars. I'll probably make something with a couple of different Formula cars, because I always like multi-class. And since it's a video game and I've got the option, just gotta do it. I did do a full championship of just touring cars, but even then there were two types of touring cars. The late 2010s that were faster, and the TCRs which are a little bit slower. Carnage, I see Carnage coming up. Okay, could be worse. That Porsche with the lovely Golf colors. Another Audi, there's two Audis here? Oh yes, I believe so, because of the drivers. I'm getting pretty sweaty. It's tough work driving this car. It was bad enough driving the freaking Honda Civic. Terrible time, but at least I did a clean lap. Jesus, I thought I was gonna crash. But I tell you what, it definitely feels a lot better than driving it on the Forza, at least on Forza 5, which I thought it would be harder to control, considering most of the cars seem to be, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Woo! No one saw anything, let's go! I've got dirty tires though. That's so good. Oh, Nissan. Oh, that's the GTR GT2. GT2 or GT1? I looked at that class twice to create the template, and then just let it go. I can see here anyway. So that's the prototypes. It does annoy me that these prototypes are separate, because they do similar times. But if you do like a multiplayer race or whatever, because the way that the game is set up, one class always starts ahead of the other, which is not great. Obviously, when I'm playing with AI, I don't care. But even when the game organizes events online with prototypes, it's got to be one class or the other. You can't have both because of that, which is a shame. So we've got the GT cars, which are pretty quick. So they're doing 129s. Then the GTR1 or the GT1s. Yeah, the Nissan is a GT1. Whatever that car is. And lovely Ford there. And then the GT2 is the Corvette, which I haven't even seen on track. The lovely BMW, whatever that car is. And the Porsche, not Porsche, the rough with Brian Sellers. And the GT2 cars, which are kind of pretty. Right, should I try a different car? Just for the sake of it. What time is it? 10 past 8. Been here for 2 hours. So go for single event again. If I try sorry, I meant over here, not over there. You're in the future, so let me stay here in the past. KTM GTX. Oh, I didn't know they added it here. Interesting. I do have to make an endurance template with that car. I wish I had a more powerful PC, then I could create a proper large field of really nice cars. Like we have in freaking the Nürburgring 24 hours, or even the is it the Qatar, the Dubai 24. But my CPU is very limited, 25 to 27 cars, and there's a couple of tracks like the Nürburgring that it doesn't cope even with that. Alright, the Formula is going to be even faster. The DTMs, these ones are effectively GT3s. Something that I haven't driven before. Non-free cup, Porsche. Oh, the Pragas, they're supposed to be really good. In-game and real life. I've got no idea what kind of times they do. Let's choose a different track. A Red Bull ring. It might be too slow in a Red Bull ring because of the high speed, two high speed straights. Sepang. Midowayo. Or Midowayo might be too small for it. Yeah, a bad idea. But I do have to race there. Okay, what about one of the... Yeah, one of the Americans ones. So there's Watkins Glen and Road America. Watkins Glen, you've got that bit over the... yeah. Maybe too fast? We don't have Road Atlanta here, do we? I wish we did. If we do, I'm not seeing it. But Road America is a pretty good option. Let's go. Let me make sure, is that actually, yeah, it is working. I can't reach it. I got a PC arm to put my laptop on a little tray in that, but I kinda needed a longer arm. It's not ideal for either when I'm streaming on PlayStation or when I'm streaming on PC, but it's okay, and I didn't have to spend much money on it, so I guess it's fine, but not what I really would have liked. Okay, so car setup, we will go here straight away and do this. I like to drive them first though, but I know I'm going to end up doing that, because I ended up doing that even on the TCRs where you don't really need. car setup, don't care about anything else. Right, let's see what this car is all about. I probably need to change camera though. Cosworth, nice. The camera doesn't look too bad as standard. Right, does it have assists or not? It's got a nice sound, I like it. Ooh. I think most cars will be faster than me on these two straights that we have. I should be faster in the corners though, because I've got more aero. I had so much fun in this track on Forza 5. It's the only track I have ever driven it, because it was never in Gran Turismo. I don't know if it's in Gran Turismo yet, in Gran Turismo 7, or maybe it was in Sport. I can see why people love this car already. I mean, I just picked it up and it feels nice. It's like it's ready to go out of the box. Everything just works. Oh, I've got a prototype behind me. I wonder if RaceRoom will do a competition this year with these ones. It doesn't have enough top speed for this track. Oh. They had oh shit, they had one last year. Oh, no damage. Now wait, does this work? Yeah, it does work. Forgot about that before. Because it doesn't work in multiplayer, but in single player it works. Just to reset the car. But yeah, the championship they did with this one, I watched the top bracket that they stream it on YouTube, and the racing was pretty good. It's a really good car for online racing. It's easy to drive and hard to master if you really want to get the most out of it, which is what you need. The MX-5 car is also very good, obviously slower than this, but again, great for racing. Oh my god, there's a prototype coming. God. I went from being the one overtaking everybody to the one being overtaken, which is also good practice. Especially when you do multi-class racing online. Mind you, I wish online drivers were like the AI, but obviously that's not the case. I need to be a bit more careful on braking though. I think I might need to get on a throttle. Yeah. So I don't lose grip, I need to get my foot on the throttle a little bit faster. Definitely need something faster for this track. But then again, same corner. Don't break the car. Don't stop the car. I mean, break the car. I did break the car a little bit, not much, just a tiny bit of suspension damage. Stopping the car is a different matter. Obviously I'm not familiar with the lines. I'm familiar with the track, but it's obviously not the same thing on a different game. It's a lot better than going to a track that I've never raced on, which there are a few in this game. Gotten a few of them out of the way, like the last one. Terrible, but didn't crash. I think it's a combination of bad driver, slow car, and the corner. Well, I can't blame the corner. It's the corner is there. It's for us to make sure we can make it. Ooh. Yeah, I was trying something different there, and as you can see, it clearly didn't work. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like this little car. At low speed, it doesn't have much grip. That's why I need to brake proper and get my foot on the throttle so it maintains the grip. But because I'm braking so badly, I have to lift completely because I'm going off the track, and then just means I have even less grip. Give me speed, give me another gear. I could do with 7th gear right about now. Right, this corner. Brake early. Bad, but we didn't crash. We're a fight with it a little bit. That could have been faster, but again, takes a few laps to get used to it. It's just practice, which is pretty much what I do all the time. Until I know most of the tracks and familiar with different cars, and then I can start racing online a bit more often. I think I've done like 12 online ranked races. I've done a couple of non-ranked races. One where I actually won the class. But I want to do ranked ones so I can get points. And lose points through my rating. And there's the rating, and what's the other one called? There's two types of grading basically. Okay, so if I just brake normally, kinda-ish, consistently, it kind of works. Ooh, having a little slidey there, are we? I'm too slow to maintain grip because he's in front of me, but at least I know what to expect. Oh, he's very happy at the rear, isn't he? Might as well leave him space because he's gonna overtake me anyway. Once he can put the foot down, there we go. Should have put a little rope on my car and phew, Mario Kart style. Definitely need to refine my technique on these corners. But again, it is a very unique car, so it does make sense. Oi, Porsche, get lost. Change gear, and there you go. That's the other problem. Ah! Grass. Change gear, come on. Ah, really? I was barely off the track. I thought I'd be fine, but clearly not. right. Once I get the line right, you just go flat there. But I'm not really that comfortable yet, and I'm not taking the correct lines, as we can see. Just getting used to the braking with this car, which is a little odd. Well, not odd, just different. Oh, there's a Corvette. Yeah. Trying to take too much speed into there, maybe. I thought I had braked enough, but it clearly wasn't. So I can probably, if I do a clean lap, mind you, I did a 208, a high 208. The worst of them are in 209s, and that's probably, that's the weakest class, obviously. Woohoo! Take me with you, you've got a muscle engine, you can carry both of us. And we still wouldn't be last. Oh, you mean I went off the track? I didn't cut the corner. Slipstream gives me a bit more speed until I hit the limit. Come on, Audi. You could have overtaken there. Okay, free wide. Bad idea. It somehow we escaped. The Audi should have gone earlier. He waited last minute. Well, he stopped. He was going to make the move, then he stopped, and then went to make the move. Whoa! I was not expecting that little drifty, but it worked out nicely. I know the top drivers, they do that on purpose. I am clearly not a top driver, but they do allow the car to do that and just obviously keep it controlled. Me, that's luck, and normally I would have spun out. It does feel kind of good though, but not something I'm gonna try to do on purpose. So I still need to brake more. I like this part of the track here, it's really nice. Really nice flow to it. How much fuel did I have in a car? Holy cow. I normally start with about 25 liters. How many liters did I start in this car? It's quite a different default, I guess. I thought it was like kind of the same to all cars. Terrible line. Didn't go off though. Yet. Right, so brake early, just in case. Ah, come on! So easy to go wide for some reason. Yeah, I should have braked more there. No, they don't, because I'm too slow for them. I'm just getting in the way. They keep flashing their lights at me. Oi, 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 oi. Flashing in lights one thing, pushing is another. Just because you've got a big Porsche. Yeah. I'm faster than you in the corners. And I do them drifting. Haha. Next lap invalidated. I've upset that one, he's gone to the pit as well. So this was a mid 208, even though we didn't count, but I'm getting hungry again. I'm eating too much at the moment. Oh, I forgot this corner again. I want to brake a little bit earlier, try to do a cleaner line. Go. It was nearly flat, but I'm still don't trust myself or the car. It's very tail happy when you start pushing it, but it's not that hard to control. You just gotta get used to it. Now I see why everyone slides it around. Oh, yeah. So I think I'm definitely improving. As I keep saying, it's just practice. So this is gonna be what, the 207? A high 206. So yeah, it's not bad. And obviously the more you practice, the better you get. No, I don't want to think too much. My brain is... I've used all my brain this week, but I still need some brain tomorrow because I need to log in for the work stuff tomorrow. I think it's going to take me like an hour at least because I've got so much to do. Really annoying, shitty week. And right, so that was good. I do really like that car. Easy to see why everybody... see what's going on out there. And why everybody likes racing it. Is there anything on multiplayer? No. Don't tell me they've changed the events yesterday and there's no touring cars this week. I wanted to do more races throughout the week, but obviously I also want to play The Witcher 3, so... And then on Wednesday is Triple XP on Star Wars Battlefront 2. I can't do everything because I'll do more races. There are some of these, like rookie. I haven't seen a server called a rookie server in a while. I thought they had been changed to no requirement. Or you got from no requirements to rookie servers. I don't know. That Audi Sport TT Cup. They're quite good cars, but I'm not gonna enter that. I've done a lobby before because I needed to. I had a bad crash and I lost a lot of rep, so I couldn't race online again. I had to go for one of those servers and get my rep back. They're okay to drive, but yeah. I'll stick with single player. I do need to start a new championship, but... Right, what other car? The M1 Pro car. That car, I can't drive that car. I think maybe another day I'll try that car. Because that is nuts. The prototypes. What's prototype 2? Oh, they mean P2. Alright, okay, I get it. Ooh, hold on. Chevrolet Daytona. San Angelelli. Maria João Carvalho. Does ring a bell. Action Express. And Christian Fittipaldi. Wait, what? Oh, that wheel and livery. Scott Pruitt. Okay. I had in my head, I thought this were more equivalent to P1s and P2s. Okay. And obviously here we've got the Audi. I'm interested in driving them now. We will go with the number 8 Action Express because Portuguese flag. I'm not sure about that name though. That's not a different name for João Barbosa, is it? No. Right, so we will go to the other American track. Well, not the other, because there is Indianapolis. Watkins Glen might be a good one for this. Inner loop. Yeah, we'll take the inner loop. Grand Prix. I'm not sure I've raced here before. No, I haven't raced here before. 95. I think I started the championship where I've chosen the track on a couple of times, but I never finished the championship because I've put a lot of tracks on it. So last championship I did was only like 4 rounds, but 8 races. But it was half an hour race, the first race, and then a second race. So each track 2 races. Then the second track was 1 hour. And I thought of streaming a couple of them, but because I was on AI 93 on that championship, I thought, no, it's like too easy to be streaming and whatever. And it turned out to be easy-ish, apart from the Dubai track. That track is a pain in the ass, takes getting used to. But the other tracks, it did prove easy to my class, but I ended up fighting with the higher touring cars. So it was still entertaining. It was not like I was at the front by myself doing nothing. I was just fighting with a class that I shouldn't be fighting with. But it's just as valid when you're trying to learn the track and learn door-to-door racing. So this car is, I suspect, okay, it's not fast, slower than all of them. So I should be just behind the other prototypes. Well, I'll probably be further behind because I'm not familiar with this track. Right, car setup. So this one starts with 40 liters. I see, so we're gonna go straight away for that. I don't touch anything else because I don't know how to set up cars. And the little bit that I learned in Gran Turismo, it's long been forgotten. This car does have traction control though. Let me go back. Yeah, because you've got the traction control options. Brake bias, I don't normally touch that. Obviously the good drivers do touch that. I am not a good driver. Don't add me more things to do while I'm driving. It's not happening. And right, let's go. I have to check the map to see which way we're going. I do love this track. Once upon a time it was part of the F1 calendar. Do I like the camera though? Well, I'll tell you what I like the sound of the car. Oh, this American engines. Well, I'm assuming it's American, it sounds very muscly. Oh yeah, there's a corner apparently. Okay. And there was also a car on the inside. Oh, okay, so you do lose... Oh, wow. That's a proper prototype overtake. The one that was in front of him got stuck behind me and he made the most of it. We may have sustained some damage to the suspension that's now affecting my steering. But not to worry, because it is our first time out with this car, so... Traction control is... So was it on 2 then? Yeah, it was on 2. Why was it on 2? Doesn't it start on 1? Unless I clicked it before my mistake. But when I noticed it, I just noticed it got to 1. I'm a little confused there. I might need to fix my steering at some point. This is definitely not because the steering is broken, but because I'm an idiot. Wow, off the track, like you've got no traction. The car just... Even with traction control on. And now we can manually edit what the traction control does from the defaults, which I don't really want to touch because obviously you do get used to driving it. But yeah, it's not an easy car to come here and drive. Right, I'm gonna go and fix the car, although that's not gonna change much. Now this is much harder to drive than the previous car, that's for sure. Return to garage, yes, drive. Maybe take it easy and brake early for starters. I think that might be a good idea. Good idea. Just to see where I need to go before I start going full throttle. Yeah, this chicane is going to take some getting used to. But then again, I'm not familiar with the balance of the car or anything, so... It's very bumpy. Okay, that camera... That's the first time that I get an annoying glow on screen. I know I can switch the globes off, but I think for people watching it's more immersive. To be honest, even for me driving, it makes it more immersive. Some people find it the opposite, but it's all personal preference. So. Lovely sound, lovely sound. I don't know if you can hear it on stream though, but yeah. I did say at the beginning I messed with the settings in-game last week because I was streaming in Discord and I couldn't hear people speak, so I had to put it really low. But I did put it back up to 35 or 36, I think. So maybe it's still coming out. Because this game is actually really loud. But then again, it does have great sound. Amazing sound, actually. Right, brake early. Right, yeah. Not sure what I need to do that chicane proper. It's a really rough ride, this car. I still love it though. But it is pretty rough. It's the good kind of rough. Shows how she wants. Sorry, never mind. Moving on. I do have to use a lot more steering. That's one thing that I better get used to. I just about saw him come in the mirror. just about. No, I need to brake carefully, let go of the brakes, because obviously when I'm braking I can't freaking turn. This black Audi doesn't like overtaking, does he? Twice now that he loses out a lot when overtaking me. And the other ones are just like, it's Tony, who cares? Which is what he should do. Okay, that is kinda better. I love the sound. But a lot of these corners don't need practice. Like this is a tight corner, so you brake early, because there towards the end of the braking zone, if you're still braking, there's a bump and you'll lose traction there like I just did. The more I drive it, the more I love the sound of it. So again, just brake early, I think it's the safest option. Something else that I'm missing there. We'll get there though. Woo! Progress. Making me hungry though. Keep it in a black on a black stuff. Might give me enough grip to do the corner. Still too wide here. This is a nice corner when you get it right. The problem is I'm getting it wrong, which means it ruins the next lap already. And I'm getting pretty much all of them wrong still. Oh, there's a car somewhere here. Where are you? You passing or what? I did not expect you to overtake there. Especially when we just had far better places and you didn't. Faster than these, way faster than these guys. The problem is they're kind of fighting with each other. And the other problem is the driver behind the wheel of this car. Oh, I'm going too wide, I know, sorry. That corner, I really need to practice there. That's, is that a Mazda DPI, isn't it, coming through? Come on. It's not that faster than me on a straight line, but it does have a lot more grip in the corners. I'm loving this car. It's a car that I've always wanted to drive, but I didn't have it in any of the games that I played. There's a few more like this that I do want to drive, but this one is definitely one ticked off. I'm just gonna go straight instead of crashing into him because that wasn't gonna end well for either of us. Wow, he's nearly doing rallycross. What's the options that I have? Field of view. Know if this is maybe better. Not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Oops. Started turning a little too late, at the wrong speed, I think. I think I just gotta take some of these corners a bit easier, a bit slower. These ones I definitely have to take them faster, but I need to get the right line through them. And this one, I'm always way too slow on this one as well. Is that the black one taking a risk this time? Good, it's learning. I have the speed to keep up. Yeah. Don't have the arrow. Still need a better line there. Because I don't really want to be turning much more than that. A bit of a lock up at the end. Need to be further on the inside there. What should I have for dinner? Oh, one of my tires is no longer at their best. So with this car, tires definitely go a lot sooner than fuel. Excuse me, that. By a long margin. Sup, Bima? Maybe could have made it, but I was a bit more aggressive. Oh! Ha! Bima went spinning. Spin right round. And I'm gonna do it too as well. Oops. Little bit of hate on the suspension. No, I need to start wider. And I think I need to be slower as well. Come on. I did brake there. Didn't do me much good though. What's the entry line? Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those. Change tires, definitely. Maybe keep the rear tires for testing purposes. Oh, I do have. Do I have medium and hard tires with these cars? Because I'm so used of using the TCRs that you've only got one type of tire. There's quite a few classes like that, so I haven't really messed around with different tire types. That's too pro for me. It's like advanced classes in a game, which I'm nowhere near. So this is gonna feel very weird for a couple of laps because of the rear tires. Cold brand new fronts with warm, fairly worn or slightly worn rears. Brake very early. Oh, hello there. Shit happens, doesn't it? This freaking corner. See how much fun it gets now with both rear tires on the yellow. Maybe it will make me drive more carefully. We'll see about that. This part of the track is so nice. So nice. Brake early. Oh, I've got an Audi P1 behind me. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's another one coming. Oh, that's the Mazda. Coming like mad. He's put me off. Ah, damn it. Slight damage to the steering. I was enjoying that lap. Really? It's gonna die? Wow, to way too slow. For God's sake. Sweat out these tires and pick up some new ones in a few laps. What I'll be changing all 4 next time. That's if I don't have to pit before for damage. Guys, move up the way. Over here. So that was a 146. Again off the track here. Stupid first corner. With a stupid driver that can't get it right. Feeling the lack of grip at the rear. Well, apparently so is he. Oh, this is that corner that I need patience, 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 patience. guys are so slow through here. I'm doing 110 kilometers an hour. What speed are you guys doing? Not enough. And this will be a 143. Yeah, that corner really needs some working. I don't know why I touched the brake there. So much speed. Yeah, tough grip to turn there. Oh, that's freaking prototype. I mean, I am in a prototype. Right, never mind. You know what I mean. He's a P1. Oof. I also want to do a single player championship with these cars, which I think I'll go with the GT3, since now in real life it's all about freaking GT3s. I'll do P1s, the Mazda DPIs, which is a bit odd because you can't put them in the same category, unfortunately. But for immersion's sake, that's fine. The GT3s and maybe a class in the middle, maybe this class in the middle. For a total of 25 cars, so I can do maybe 8 and whatever. I think that might be a good idea, as I get more familiar with the game. Just gotta decide which car I want to be driving, which one of those classes. I don't think I want to be on a P1, so I want to be either the middle class or the slowest class, because that will be better to raise awareness. Like the middle class may be better, so you still have to worry about the prototypes, the P1s overtaking you, and you'll be overtaking slower traffic. So I can do like 2 hours endurance races. I just gotta find the right AI difficulty so that it's not easy and it's not too hard that I'm stuck in last. There's so many like different championships that I want to run. Freaking messed that up there. But I need the time. I'm not a huge fan of short races, not with sports cars, because I guess I got used to just watching endurance racing. So minimum like 20-25 minutes has got to be the minimum, and that's really short. I want to take this car to a track just to see how much slower I am compared to drivers that actually, to players that actually use this car. Because I'm pretty sure I am very slow. It's really good fun though. It's good fun, it's got great sound, and I just love it because I used to watch them race at IMSA. So there's that mod to it. I mean, the P1s, I used to see them used to watch them racing at WEC, but I was never a huge fan of them. I'm not saying I don't like them, I do like them. But they're not... They felt a bit more bland kind of thing. Too prototype-ish. These cars, they still resembled more of a car. And were also pretty quick. And now they're pretty much all the same with the new rules, with the LMDH and whatever the top IMs there is and the top WEC ones are. Which in a way it's good, because I always thought that top class should be kind of the same, because a lot of the drivers they share competitions, they share cars and teams, and it was always a bit silly that they had different top classes. And they had the cars that didn't fit anywhere, the top class in IMSA, and that always did suddenly, because those cars were amazing, but we will never see them at Le Mans, and that was gutting, really. Hello, Mr. Black Audi, you're stuck behind me again. Ooh, that one way too wide. Ooh, damage. Okay. I think I'll go pit now. Fix the car, get new tires. And then I'm gonna have to go and refuel myself as well at some point. Yeah, when the tires go orange, things get pretty orangey, as you can see. So I don't even want to know what happens when they go red. Sorry. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I wasn't going to do it, but I figured. Yeah, just do it. Risk it. And got even more damage now. Oh, there's a queue of nice cars. Nice supercars behind me. What's up? Beautiful. You're out pretty. Take me with you. I'll give you a ring. Things are getting a little bit dicey there. What's that car? That looks like a Koenigsegg or something. I don't think they are in this game though. Maybe they are, I don't know. But those free real lights. So fix everything. Medium, and fuel. We will probably put 25 liters. I need to stretch my legs up. Ah. Even the front tires were now yellow by the time I came back. But if you're doing an actual race online with these cars, like in a private lobby or anything, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to race them with yellow tires. You can't just come in every time you get yellow tires, because they've got high tire wear. You'll do many pit stops, you'll be screwed. And to be fair, they still drives kind of fine with yellow tires. But yeah, orange, you don't want to go there. I'm not sure I want to find out what red feels like either. I've got cold tires, so... Go, don't get in my way. Oh, which one is that Panasonic one? Is that one of the Mistrals? I think so. Oh shit. Which is like a prototype class of the game. Oh, you fucking... There goes a little suspension damage. Oops, I was looking at my laptop, that's what happens. Let's try not to kill the lap right there. I did brake too late here, but I should still be fine. Slow start to the lap or whatever. What's going on here? Did I come off the pits or something? I'm a bit confused. No, he wasn't, because they were just ahead of us. I didn't have time for that. Ah, come on, really? That was off the track? This corner, like, it lies to me. It's like I'm expecting something, and I get there, it's not it at all. This one I need patience. I need skill, but I don't have skill, so I'm trying to work on the patience. Phew. At least I have more grip on this car at slow speeds compared to the Praga. I'm not sure what I was doing there with the braking. I was like, is this too early? Is that too early? No, brake, go. I did lift there, and you don't really have to. Oh, no. Ooh, terrible. Carry too much speed, I don't know. Not sure that was a problem. And now I'm going too wide. Oh, really? How did I get 4 tires off there? If I actually gave a shit, I would check the replay. That did not feel at all like 4 tires off. And now I've lost focus. I don't normally complain about that. I joke about it, but yeah, that one did feel pretty weird. But yeah, I suppose this car I'm in the middle, isn't it? So it does give me a bit of a false perception compared to when I'm driving my TCR that I'm on the side. Well, yeah, ruin the next lap, what a surprise. I need to get back in rhythm. That was a super slow lap. Flat out, let's go! Nearly lost it. Alright, patience, 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 patience. I think I have to be a bit slower at the beginning so that I can start accelerating earlier, get a clean line. But if I'm at least keeping it on track, I'm quite happy. This corner is very tricky as well. Because it kind of lies to you there. This one is kind of good. This one. Ruin the next lap. And I always mess this one up. You can do it so much faster. Maybe a low 143 on that one. So definitely improving. Just getting a clean lap together. But that's 40 minutes around this track. I'm loving this car. This is pretty. I'm going to be racing this a lot more often. So what times are they doing? Obviously the main prototypes, yeah, 130s. The Mazda DPI is just a little bit slower. Still faster than Fastland Christensen though. And faster than Romain Dumas on that one. Romain Dumas. So the times that I'm doing with that car, they're so slow that I am slower than the GT cars. And that car, I'm pretty sure, is faster than the GT cars. I'd have to Google search it. I'd have to Google it. But I'm pretty sure it's meant to be faster than that. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah, that Chevrolet engine, so nice, so nice. So I'm doing the same times as the GT1s, a bit faster than them. But yeah, between those and the GT cars. Interesting. Oh, I wondered if I tried a different track, like a track that he probably never raced on, which would be like Spa or something. Or maybe there's something else here less bumpy. Single event. Ooh, Suzuka. Have I raced at Suzuka here? In this game? I don't think so. I don't think so. Grand Prix, of course. Same everything. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. God, it's nearly 9:30 already. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'll have... Oh, I still have all my Bleach stuff to do, actually. But I've got some YouTube to catch up on, so I'll do that. And then I'll decide if I stay up late or if I go to bed on normal time to have a longer day tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow or if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm sure I'll feel like racing at some point because I'll be watching some racing. But I do hopefully play other games as well. So let's see how this car does here, how it feels here. A track that it was never designed to run at. Sadly. All the way down. Yeah, let's do... If I go down like that. That's the one thing that I'm not too happy with in this car, is the field of view. Pace, what does it say? Pace Medical? Pace Race Medical, maybe? I like the hat. It's got a cool hat. I'll do all this to remain a standard. That can't be. Back to FOV. See you, V. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good weekend. See you in Discord as usual. I'm sure we'll be chatting next weekend at some point when F1 starts. Right, let's see how it goes here. Okay, this is, yeah, this version of Suzuki is gonna it's gonna take some getting used to. I am feeling quite hungry here. I will need to eat. And that car is faster than me. Not if I what, even if I push it off the track. To be fair, okay, it's a homeboy, right? I get it. Oh, okay, this corner also feels very different. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, I was not expecting that that right ender there. That's not what I was expecting at all. Oh well, we lost in a race with a GTR, but that's okay. We are racing at home. I really need patience with this car. Gotta let it run a bit more before going crazy on throttle, and also go easy on the brakes. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to drive it, but I think that's how I'm gonna have to drive it. Oh god. That going downhill was always tricky there. Even on F122, I will sometimes lose the car there. One taking too much. Whew. I think trip to the pit to have it magically repaired. Oh yes, baby. KTM. Wait. That's not a GTX though, is that like a GTS or something? Or GT2, yes, that's a GT2. Oh god, these corners, oh my god. Power! Steering! Okay, I still messed it up, but not as bad as first time. feels good. I might even use this car as the highest category on a single player championship against some GT cars. I actually like that idea. So use the P2s, some GT3 than something else. I don't know. I'll decide later. Okay, I didn't crash, didn't go against the wall. Improvement. Baby steps, as we know. Well, let's see if I'm not as terrible in these S's this time around. Feel slow, but I'm definitely faster than I was the first time around, or second time around rather. Well, actually maybe both. I'll push you out the way, don't worry. Avoid the wall, avoid the wall, avoid the wall. I'm sure there was another car around here somewhere. I thought there was one behind the blue after we, I would like to say, overtook the blue, but we didn't really, we just pushed it out the way. Speed! This corner, I don't really know what the line should be. We'll take a few laps practice. So this is... the first part of the chicane is much tighter than I've always felt in any other game. That will also take getting used to. Back on track. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you don't touch the brake there to get the car rotating. Easy, Tiger. Ooh. Slow down here, because here we're gonna break a lot, aren't we? Whew. No. We don't want Japanese sand. That's a GT Porsche coming. Oh yes. So there you left, kinda, yeah, okay. The GT does seem to have more braking power than this car does. Nearly. Can I overtake you on the outside? Maybe. This corner though always gets me. Don't know why. Nothing to do with my bad driving, I'm sure. I think that I need to turn earlier. And here I turn too early. Braking for this corner is really tricky, because if I start braking earlier, which it feels like I have to, the car is going to be out of balance and I'm just going to lose it. So practice. Come on. So that's a what? 158? 159. With plenty of mistakes. Just how this one starts as well. I guess I need to brake a lot more on that first corner. Okay, that's better. This one is not better, it's worse. Damage. Oh, I'm tired. I think that's gonna be it for today. So what did I say I did? 140, no, 159, was it 159? Okay. So on this track I might be a bit faster than the GTEs really once I get things together. From the 157.9. Imagining that they can still improve the time because we've only had 10 minutes of the session. But I'm already pretty close, unlike Watkins Glen. Then again, I'm a lot familiar with this track. I am familiar with Watkins Glen, but not actually driving on it. While Suzuka, the layout is slightly different from game to game, because they're not laser scanned here. And even when you compare games where they're laser scanned, you still find differences. So it's kind of whatever. And the times from this game and others are still pretty similar, so they've still done an amazing job at that. But yeah, I am more familiar with Suzuka. Obviously, I've been racing there for years in games. Cool. That's interesting. And these ones are definitely slower and so on and so forth. 153s, yeah, they will get those times down though. Interested. I would keep trying to see how low I could go, but I do really need a break. Need dinner. And see what else is going on in life. So yeah, thanks for anybody dropping by and anybody that might end up watching some bits later on YouTube. I will be live again at some point, I would imagine. So I'm just gonna run a ad on Twitch for Twitch to be happy with me. Well, not really. To see if maybe I get a couple of pence by the end of the year. What's going on here? My sellotape that's holding the camera in position is lifting. Anyway, why is this? Okay, but I can't see the button there. There is. That is weird. I preferred it how it was before. Basically, on a couple of days ago, I updated the laptop to Windows 11. I can't update my PC; it's not compatible. But the laptop, it is. And there's a couple of things that are different. Some of which that I wouldn't have noticed until obviously using it now. Anyway. It is what it is. So quit. Quit. I do have to start a championship at some point. Maybe I'll do another TCR one with some tracks that I need to race on. And then I'll move away from TCR and start practicing with others. It was fun trying some different cars today, but some of them I am clearly not ready for them. Although yeah, if you do a few hours on a track, you naturally improve and you get at least decent at it. Won't be beating any top 10s in the leaderboards or anything like that, but you definitely get a lot better. But there's the lower formulas that I want to practice with before I go to those. Also because you can then find better races online. There's a bunch of tracks here that I haven't tried yet. And others that I haven't tried in this game. Some brand new ones and some that I haven't tried in the game. Because there are differences, like I just found out some big ones at Suzuka. And just about every other track you've got those as well. Nogaro circuit. That's another one that I don't think I've ever raced on. And I'm not even familiar with the track. I'm familiar with the name, but I'm not familiar with watching races there. China, one of them I'm familiar with. Shanghai, yeah. These two, not really. I wonder what they're used for these days. I mean, I guess the Asian Le Mans series, maybe. I don't know how big the national racing scene is in China at the moment, considering all the financial issues that they've been having. Even the football, they invested, I want to say millions, but probably billions. Well, that's another Chinese one there. Why do we have so many Chinese tracks? Is it because they were cheaper to get a license for? Probably. So Chinese alone, there's 3 tracks that I've never raced on. And there's Shanghai that I'm familiar with, but I've never raced on this game. So definitely gotta practice those. A few Swedish ones that I haven't raced at. Some of which that I have to improve on, like this Falkenberg. With the TCRs, there's a corner there that you're doing, like, I think it's right, left, you go high speed, and then you've got right high speed over like a bump kind of thing. And no, it's not a rally track. It's not, you know, a hard right over a crest or something like that. But I struggle to do it. I can't do it flat out like they do. I will crash. And the AI does flat out, and you can see the cars going all over the place. And including crashes they have as well sometimes. And I'm just thinking, like, no, I can't do that. It's just, no. And I did practice there for a few hours, and I was like, okay. It's one of those corners where I guess the AI just somehow is magical powers. Well, sometimes, because like I said, they do get it wrong sometimes as well and crash out. Anywho, the Sonoma Raceway. This is a very good track for lower speed cars. I think like maybe even TCRs can be fun here, but the MX-5 and that should be good here. So definitely want to try that. And that's one to try out for sure. Slovakia Ring, I might be familiar with it from World Touring Cars somewhat. Might have heard the name, but I don't really know. I don't know the track. Scandinavian Raceway and Saltburg Ring, yeah. But I've done a few of them so far, so that one I haven't been to yet. Middle is really good. I haven't been to it yet. So yeah. Anywho, that will be all for today. I'll see you all next time from whatever game I'll be streaming. Probably this one.